I hope you are doing well today. Happy Monday. Today is the 13th of December. We are getting closer and closer to Christmas time. So I thought it would be a good opportunity for me to come on here and share with you guys my top favorite holiday essential oils. And so if you don't know already, my name is Martina. I am a self-love coach, empowering women to find self-love at any size. So before we get started on our essential oil favorites, a couple little housekeeping things. If you guys are on Facebook this morning, I would encourage you to head on over to YouTube when this video is done. Hit the subscribe button and the bell to receive notifications for each time that I come live, which is Monday to Friday around 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. On my YouTube channel, you will find all things to do with my self-love at any size method that I teach women. And we talk about things all about mindset, mindful eating, mindful movement, body image, self-esteem and self-care practices, mindful movement like yoga and meditation, all these things kind of revolving around my self-love at any size method. So if you guys are interested in any of that, please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a thing. And yeah, let's get started on this. I'm excited to talk about this to you guys. Let me know in the comments or in the chat if you are a person that uses essential oils and if you have some favorites for the holiday season that you want to share with all of us too. I've chosen kind of an array. My hair is doing crazy things this morning. I've chosen like an array of different ones for different uses. There is so many more that I could choose as favorites, but I wanted to just share kind of like my top 4 we're going to share today. So let's see. My first share that I want to tell you guys about is Christmas Spirit Essential Oil. This one is my favorite for Christmas time for a reason. It is Christmas spirit, but it includes cinnamon, orange, and black spruce oil. So it just smells like Christmas, you guys. Like I will put this on. I have some diffuser ornaments on my tree that I will put this smell on, or this oil. I will put it in my diffuser. I will, there's just so many different uses for this one. I will just even apply it if I want to. I'll put it in my car diffuser. There are so many different things. Oh, I see Sydney on here. Hey, Sydney. She says, I love oils. They make my house so cozy, and there are so many combos to do. Absolutely. There are so many different ways you can blend them too if you're into blending oils, and there's so many different recipes. It's just so much fun, especially this time of year as well, right? So Christmas Spirit is my first favorite, I think, just for diffusing mostly, or like putting on like diffusers on my tree or stuff like that, just because it reminds me of Christmas. That cinnamon, orange, and spruce smell is just amazing. So that's my first one. And then my second one for the holiday season is more if you are feeling, if you tend to have anxiety around this time of year, or if you feel very, anxious either about having to purchase all these gifts, or anxious about getting all the things done in time, or anxious about waiting for packages at your post office, all things that we experience, right? And so today I wanted to share with you Frankincense Essential Oil. This one is one of my favorites for more anxiety reasons on, if you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed during this time of year, which often people can feel that way. This oil is just going to help you feel a little more calm, allowing you to just take a nice deep breath and just slow yourself down. And so I like to carry this one with me in my purse. And if I'm having a moment during either when I'm out or even when I'm at home, on just taking that extra 2 minutes, taking a couple drops and just putting it on the palm of your hand, and then just making that little scent tent and just breathing it in for 3 full breaths, and just really connecting to the smell and how your body's feeling, and just really take that, 3 breaths doesn't take us that long, right? We can make ourselves some time to do that. So frankincense is just a really good one for that reason. And if you frankincense is an oil that has also been used for so long too. They mention frankincense in the Bible. There is so many historical and historical kind of like facts in history that documents frankincense as using for either anointing oil or for all sorts of different things. So frankincense is just such a good one around the holiday season, I believe, as well. And then the third one I have for you guys is another one for kind of more calming our emotions during this time of year, which we often feel, right? Some stress and overwhelm. And so the third oil I have for you guys today is Stress Away. So Stress Away is one of my favorite oils for that purpose of being less stressed. So same thing, I would apply this a couple drops to my palm of my hands, rub it together, breathe it in, connect to the scent, connect to the oil, connect to my body. I really love to diffuse this one as well. It smells really nice. The lime and the vanilla in this one is beautiful. It's like a blended oil as well. But I really do love Stress Away during this time of year, just to help ease the emotions and just feel less stressed. Sydney says, frankincense is one of my favorite smells. Yeah, I totally love frankincense too. And then my final one for you guys today is the Northern Lights Black Spruce. This one I love. It's one of my favorite oils. One of the reasons it's one of my favorite oils is that I'm about 6 hours away from the Northern Lights farm, which is where Young Living distills and produces this oil. So I think that's super cool that it's so close to me. And I haven't actually been to that farm yet, but it's definitely on my list of places I'd like to go and visit. So this one is just really that grounding oil. So if you feel like kind of all of these oils today are more to help you with your emotional well-being, but I really love either, this one especially is really great to put on your Christmas tree if you have a fake Christmas tree like I do. If you have different either wooden ornaments or ceramic ornaments or any kind of ornaments you can put oils on, this is going to make your tree smell more like a real tree, which is nice if you don't have the ability or if you don't want a real tree, but you want that smell. This oil is perfect for that. And you can even like cut out little pieces of felt and put the oil on there and put them on your tree. There are so many like thrifty ways that you can put this oil by your tree to kind of help with that smell, that Christmassy tree smell, right? And then this oil, like I've said already, is super nice for grounding. So if you're a person who meditates, or if you need to just feel more grounded and kind of like ground yourself and feel more calm and peaceful, this is a great oil for that purpose too. This is another one that I just love so much. So you can diffuse this one too. I love diffusing this one with orange essential oil or citrus fresh or lemon. Like balancing the tree with the kind of fruit smells are really amazing. And I love blending those together. So those were my favorite 4 for the holiday season, you guys. So I hope that was helpful for you. I have put a link in the description of the video where you can go shop if you want any of these oils for your home during the holiday season. I know you're getting close to not being able to have them by Christmas, but just know that there are so many like self-care and self-love toolbox things that we can add to our routines and to our holiday season, just to make ourselves, help to cope and deal with those emotional situations as they come up, help us to feel less stressed, less overwhelmed. Essential oils have been a big reason behind, they're really an important part of my kind of self-love toolbox that I have created to kind of, it's really helped me in my self-love journey, having access to these oils that really help me to balance my emotions and just feel, feel more grounded, more peaceful, less stressed, all those different things. And they smell amazing and they're good for you. And there's just so many reasons why I love aromatherapy and essential oils. They have really transformed the way that my whole home operates. Like we don't use toxic cleaners in our laundry, in our dish soap, in our cleaner, and we diffuse essential oils. I no longer burn candles that are full of fragrance. I diffuse instead. And so I receive therapeutic benefits from diffusing, along with all of the other amazing reasons why aromatherapy is such a holistic way to just, take care of your health, but also take care of your emotions. And it smells amazing too. So there's just so many bonuses to this way of being. So I've been using essential oils for about 5-6 years now, and it's just really, I couldn't imagine life without it. So if you want to chat more oils, I would love to always reach out to me, and I'd love to chat with you more about it. I don't talk a lot about it in my social media, but it is a really big part of my self-love journey. It's definitely one of those transformational things that have changed a lot of things in my life. I just don't share about it as often as I should. So anyway, I hope this was helpful for you guys, and you found maybe either some oils that you want to get, or ones that you already have that you kind of forgot about and you can go back to and bring that out for the holiday season during times where you might feel stressed or overwhelmed or need grounded, or just need that little boost of happiness with some more of the citrus oils, or the Christmas spirit, any of these ones. Anyway, I could chat about this all day, you guys. It's a fun topic for me to chat about, so I hope this was helpful for you guys. A couple things before I head out of here. If you guys are not in my community already, I have a group on Facebook here that's called Imperfectly Perfect You, and we are a group of women empowering each other to find self-love at any size through a bunch of different holistic and mystic approaches, following my self-love at any size method. One of these things is these holistic practices, which is aromatherapy or essential oils, and so we do some education on that within this community too. Hopefully more to come as we progress in our community. So please feel free to join us in there if you want some more support along your self-love journey, or finding more ways to add more things to your self-love toolbox. I'd love to have you in there and welcome you into that space. And I think before I head out of here, you guys, I wanted to share with you one more thing. That I have my Self-Love Revolution with Martina, which is my program that takes you through, guides you through my self-love at any size method. We take a deep dive into all things self-love, and really all of the things that have transformed the way that I have been able to see myself and show up for myself and accept and respect my body through all these different practices. So we take the approach of working on our mindset. We find mindful eating and mindful movement. We build community. We find those self-love practices of self-care and self-esteem. We work on body image work, on really to transform the way that you feel about your body. And then finally, a whole kind of array of mystic and holistic approaches to help you in your healing journey. And so this program is going to help you really to transform the way that you see yourself, to show up for life with confidence, to really find self-love at whatever size you are. As women, our bodies change over time, and we often feel that hate for our bodies. That is something I used to experience. And through these different practices, I have really been able to accept and respect myself through any size, because I know and you know that our bodies change over time, our weight fluctuates over time. And so really the key to living a balanced life and a life where you're actually living it is to find self-love. Self-love, I believe, is the root of everything that we do. It's how we show up for our families, our kids, our careers, and just it really is how we figure out how to shine that light that's just been dimmed by all of the things that society has taught us of what we need to be, which is not true. We need to start accepting and respecting ourselves exactly as we are in this moment. And that is how we're going to shine brightly. That is how we're going to show up for life with confidence. Waiting for a number on the scale or a weight in order to start doing things with your life is such a sad way to think is how we need to live. We need to stop focusing on that and focusing on that inner healing. And so this program really takes you through all of that. And it gives myself as your coach for life. So I am here to stand beside you throughout your self-love journey. And it is a journey. It's not a check the boxes type of thing and you just have completed it and you can move on. So that is why this program is available to you for life, and you having me as your coach for life. So it is a program that is worth its weight in gold. It's 40% off right now, so it's not going to be this price for much longer. If you want to jump in on this, now is the time. Put yourself first for once. Invest in your personal well-being and your personal development, because you are worth it. You are worth this and so much more. So if you want to chat more about this, you can send me the word self-love. I'm going to find it here. Message me the word self-love. I would love to speak to you more about how this program, can help you, and how to access the discount, and how to start just, embracing this journey and really investing in your personal self, in your, personal development. And I would just love to help you through this journey. So be sure to message me if you want to talk more about that. And that's all I had for you guys. So I hope you have the best day, and we will see you tomorrow.